I'm gonna get this right at one point, at some point. It looked a totally different way on my phone before I go live, and then once I go live, I gotta flip my phone back around and all this other stuff. Anyway, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance Oracle. Uh, I had some extra time today, so I wanted to go live and do a love and relationship message, or give you guys a love and relationship message. I hope you can hear me. I got my earbud in my ear, so I don't know if that's going to make me speak louder or softer. And we're just going to get right into the video, because if you guys know me, you know that I can talk once I get behind the camera. These confirmations be so funny to me. Anyway, we're going to start off with tarot today, all right? I don't have my glasses on. I may put them back on, I don't know. But I can't see what you guys are saying, if you're saying anything. I want to thank you for tuning in, okay? Because you're here and you didn't have to be, but you chose to be. Kicking it with me, chilling out. Oh. These cards here, they're not my oldest cards, but I done already told the story about these cards. It's like I let my daughter borrow these cards, y'all, and when I tell you, she was asking some questions from these cards, and she has heavy hands. It's like she was like forcing an answer out of these cards. She brought my cards back to me. They were so bent up. I don't even like to use them anymore. Anyway. So what I did, I went ahead and bought her own deck of tarot cards, but she don't use them no more. All right, the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, okay? Rest and relaxation, okay? Some of you guys could be planning vacations. I don't know why I'm doing that. Some of you guys could be planning vacations, or just taking a vacation from work, from people, from life. Just taking a whole vacation, chilling, turning off your phone, not answering the door. You know, sometimes we gotta, you know, we gotta have some quiet time to tap into ourselves. We have another sword card. This is the King of Swords, okay? All right. Now we got some cups. We got some emotions out here. This is love and relationship, okay? Let me put on my glasses. I don't care. So I can damn see. I'm like, the cards right here in front of my face, so I should be able to see them. Some of you guys, it's something that you hadn't been seeing clearly, okay? And some things are going to come to light when it comes to a connection that you're in. This could be a romantic connection. It could have something to do with the people that you live with. Like if you're married, or if you are in a long-term relationship and you have children, okay? There was some type of some type of confusion of whether someone was probably, you know, spending time with other people instead of spending time with you know, their person. All right. Someone has options when it comes to love. All right. But someone is really trying to find answers about, like I said, some confusion that could be going on in some type of a connection. Okay. Mm. Be mindful of people coming in and kind of like manipulating you, not giving you the truth of the matter. Okay. Because there's a lot of swords here. Okay. We have the King of Swords. We had the Four of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck. And now we have the Two of Swords. You know, the Two of Swords is about not being able to make a decision. Okay. Someone could be a little closed off or defensive towards someone else because of some confusion that had been going on. Could have something to do with children. I'm going to try and take my time, you guys, and not rush to read. Yeah, and now we got more cups. Somebody's focus is somewhere else. It's not where, you know, it's not at home. I would say that. Somebody's focus is not at home or not within the family. You know, somebody's supposed to be around this time. I don't know what could be going on. You know, it could be like family reunions and stuff like that. And somebody is not in it. Okay. Somebody is not in it. They would rather be out, because I was looking at the 10 of Cups and then the 7 of Cups, and the difference was the 3 of Cups, but the 4 of Cups came out, and the 3 of Cups is sitting over there, and you see how she's looking towards the way of the 3 of Cups, and then she's being offered a cup that, you know, she's not necessarily into. Some guys could be a water sign, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone could feel like your focus is somewhere else, and they're up here trying to give you love and attention, but they feel like you're blocked off for whatever reason. Maybe you had some type of a, I don't know, maybe somebody came to you and told you something. Okay. Also, be mindful, like I said, of trickery and deception and manipulation around this time. Okay. Because I see a lot of confusion. All right. People are highly emotional right now. We had the Devil that came out. We just had that full moon in Capricorn. Okay. But someone is obsessing over a situation that has to do with love, in the way that someone else is not connecting with them. Someone's not connecting the way that they used to. They're not giving attention the way that they're used to. It's like their focus is somewhere else. I keep seeing this. And then the seven, the 5 of Swords came out. Okay. Y'all be mindful. And if this is you trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, just be mindful that the truth is possibly, it could possibly come out. Because there could be someone that has seen something, and if they seen something, then whoever this is, it's possible that they may say something. Okay. But someone's in a connection that's kind of toxic. Okay. And it has them highly emotional, and they're not acting like themselves. They're not being themselves. Okay. It's like this person is in a whole nother world. With the 7 of Wands here, it's like, you know, they have this shield around them. I don't know, y'all. What's going on? What's going, yeah. And somebody's feeling left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Someone feels like someone is not giving them attention. They're trying to give them love, offer them love, and they're not accepting it. Maybe someone went to someone with an apology, okay? And someone's not accepting the apology because they're not even in the headspace to do so right now, okay? I don't know where this person is, but, or where this person had been, like, prior to that. Hey, how you guys doing? Something happened and it kind of like threw somebody for a loop, okay? And it looks like somebody probably didn't come with an apology at the time, and some time had passed, and now someone is like, you know, I really don't want your apologies right now because I'm focused on something else. What is this something else that they're focused on? Like I said, somebody could have a whole nother connection somewhere, or they're just focusing on whatever it is that makes them happy, okay? Whether this is love or any other type of relationship, any other type of connection. All right. We have 2 5s here. Something was bound to change. Something had to change. All right. Because it was I keep saying that, it keep coming out. It was a lot of manipulation here. Okay. Show me more about this connection for the collective. It's crazy. I'm trying to see if I can pick up another message. Show me more. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wanted their lick back. Somebody wanted their lick back. So they went out and they, you know, started connecting with somebody else. Okay. We got more swords here. Somebody could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. But not necessarily. I'm just giving out the signs of the elements of the cards. Yeah. I don't know what you did to this person or what this person did to you, but somebody is not trying to hear it, okay? Somebody's trying to figure out how to get their happily ever after back, their family back after they done got distracted. Somebody was feeling left out in the cold, and with the Justice card here, Libra energy. So we have Libra and we have Capricorn here too. But with this Libra energy, this fairness, this balance, it's like somebody wanted to balance the scales. Okay? Somebody wanted their lick back. I'm going to put these cards back in the deck and I'm going to shuffle again. That was very, very, like, specific. So I'm not sure that that was going to resonate with everybody. People out here always, you know, want to feel like they can get over on the next person, you know. And the thing about it is, you know, when the next person finds out, or when the next person decides that they're not dealing with you no more, then it's an issue. You can't be out here treating people any kind of way and then expecting whenever you're ready to fix the situation that they got to be ready too. They don't have to be ready when you're ready, okay? Because whoever this was, obviously they were hurt and disappointed, okay? Somebody started moving differently. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is more outside influence, okay? This could have something to do with a work relationship or a work connection. Could have something to do with co-workers, okay? That's crazy. Show me more. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for the collective when it comes to love and relationships? If you guys don't mind, please like the video. Yeah. Somebody wants to come back around. Somebody misses somebody. They want that connection back. Okay. Page of Cups. Water energy. Emotion. Somebody in their feelings. Okay. They in their feelings and they're reminiscing about how things used to be, and they want it back. Came right back out. And now whoever this is, they don't want to be bothered. Like, I'm not trying to hear what you saying, because you know that you was playing in my face. You was playing with my emotions. You lied on me. You lied to me. And now you want to come back now that you see that I changed. Okay? Now that you see that maybe you were, I was what I said that I was to you. Loyal, a good friend, a good lover. Came right back out. Something to do with work or working together. Somebody wants to work together, and somebody is like, no. Somebody's in their feelings and somebody's in their bag, and they're walking away, honey. They're walking away. You see how both of these people are walking away? It's a man walking away and there's a woman walking away. Okay? One is walking away in their feelings, the other one is in their bag. Wow. We have earth energy here towards Virgo Capricorn. Okay? But one thing about it, whoever this is that walked away and that's in their bag, they're like, I know that I can support myself. I know what I bring to the table. I know my worth. Okay? And whether I can do and I can be who I am, I can do whatever it is that I was doing while I was with you, away from you. Okay? Because whoever you are, this is what this person is saying. Whoever you are, you didn't make me. Okay? You know how you get in connections with people and people start taking advantage of you. They start taking advantage of your kindness. Just and then you keep giving people this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay? And then you see that they're playing with you. You know what I'm saying? But this person don't see that you see that they're playing with you. And then once you finally decide to walk away, probably with no arguments, probably with none. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, what happened? Why you not talking to me? You know why I'm not talking to you. Yeah, because I'm tired of being backstabbed. Okay? I'm tired of the mental games. I'm tired of the head games. I'm tired of you thinking that I'm stupid. All right? And then the communication was all over the place. It's like you say one thing and mean something totally different. Yeah. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Okay? So whatever connection this was, love or just relationship, it was built on a faulty foundation. Okay? Somebody wasn't as sincere as the other person. And I feel like whoever this person is in their feelings, could be a water sign. They they're feeling it. Things are moving forward. Some communication is about to come in. Okay. The Ace of Swords fell on the floor. So some communication is going to come in about clarity about this situation. Okay. That somebody is going to tell someone how they went within and they released whatever type feelings or whatever they had going on. You know what I'm saying? The animosity or whatever, they're not with that. Like, I'm not with no drama. You can keep that drama. You can all these little head games and stuff like that, but I'm not doing it. Okay. For some of you guys, someone is just going to receive like some intuition or some downloads about something. Now, this may not be the same situation. This could be something else. All right, after a tower moment, and things start moving forward. So the thing about connections and things and people moving to the next level is that when you have something in your energy that's taking that space, you can't receive something new. Okay. And sometimes the universe will show us before it actually comes in with this tower energy that something needs to be removed, something or someone. Okay. So there was a warning. There was a warning before the storm, and then things started moving fast after this person stepped aside and was removed, and then clarity was able to come in. For some of you guys, you were able to even think clearer. Okay, it was just something about this person in your energy that kept you confused. It kept you blindsided. Okay, it kept you blindsided. Is that right? It just kept you blind to the truth or blind to things. Like you were, this person was like a distraction. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. Okay, but this is Herman energy. This is awakening. Okay. Yeah. And after that, after the tower and things start moving forward, and if this hasn't happened yet, then it's going to happen. After someone or something is removed, okay, out of your energy, and you get to go within, think clearer, okay? You get to see what it was that was within you that was allowing people to like come at you a certain type of way, and like you had to always like say yes, say yes. I don't want to say no, because if I say no, then this person is going to get upset with me and they may leave. The thing about it is they're going to leave anyway, if especially if they were a lesson, and if they're not meant to be in your energy, they're going to leave. Okay. If you guys don't mind, if you guys don't mind liking the video, if the message is resonating with you, you can subscribe to my channel. Okay. I am starting to go live more often. All right. For now. And one thing about me and my channel, I always do what I say I'm not going to do. I'm like, I don't have to go live to get views and stuff like that. I can just upload. And I'm uploading and I'm still not getting views. It's not until I start going live that I start getting my views. Okay. And it's making me more confident within myself. Not saying that I'm not confident, but it's making me more confident in myself to like speak to you directly. Okay. Yeah, something ended, y'all. All right. That's that tower energy. Endings bring new beginnings. We just said that. Okay. After somebody was removed from your energy, now you're going to be able to receive new things because you're going to be able to think clearer. It's like amazing to me. Not really amazing, but it's like crazy how it's not really crazy either. But you know how you could have somebody in your energy and things are not going the way that you feel like they're supposed to be going with, like in all parts of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like something is blocking you. When you're in the wrong connections, these energies will block your blessings. Okay, they will. They'll block your blessings. They'll keep you from thinking clear and seeing clear as well. They'll keep you from going within and realizing what it is that's going on with you that needs to be healed from attracting these types of people. Okay, but some of you guys have a new beginning coming in. All right. I know nobody ever wants to, like, especially if this person was near or dear to you, and if they was close enough to hurt your feelings, when you guys went through your little disagreement and the separation, you know, if they were that close, then that mean that they meant something to you. Okay. And it's never easy releasing someone that you care about. Okay. But most of you guys are in a phase to where you're starting to focus on healing yourself. Okay. And you're seeing, like I said, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. All right. The cards are adding up. The cards are adding up to what Spirit is saying. All right. So continue to take your time and heal. What some people like to do, especially like, you know, the younger people, some older people do it too. But once they leave one relationship, it's like they'll jump right into another one. Like, why are you not taking this time to be by yourself and go within and get rid of those energies? Because not only do the energies of people that be around us like linger around us, but they are on us too. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take your time and clear your energy, all right, from these old and toxic relationships, all right? And if you have toxic relationships, you're more prone to pick up addictions, okay? Coffee came out, okay? Meeting and conversating. I told y'all a new cup of love is coming in, all right? Once you heal, once you clear whoever this is or whatever this is from your energy, okay? And whoever this is, they're going to be a better friend than whoever this was that was in your energy before, okay? They're going to be a better lover, okay? They're going to treat you, they may not be actual family, but they'll treat you better than the family that you had to walk away from, okay? Because they are sent by the universe, okay? Ugh. It says girl with a snake. This is always my air sign. It says empath, narcissist paradigm. Yep. And this is what you're going to find out. A lot of you guys, you are empaths, okay? You pick up on people energies, you feel people energies, and people take that as to where, like, your sensitivity, and you're always so caring and all this other stuff, and they take it as, like, you're weak, okay? And you don't know. But the thing about it, a lot of you guys just have this paradigm, this lesson of being able to recognize when people with narcissistic traits come towards you, okay? And you'll be able to protect yourself after that. All right? Girl with a snake, empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled boundaries. Yep. That message came out yesterday about people enabling other people so that they don't leave their energy. You know what I'm saying? People don't want you to leave. They want to continue to take advantage of you. So what they'll do is they'll have you in a situation to where you're dependent on them. You know what I'm saying? Or also, you know, in other connections, like most commonly with children, it's like you take so much, you do so much for your child or your children or the people in your home to where it's like things are not being delegated the way that they're supposed to, okay? And then when things aren't getting done, here you are looking up like, why is this not done? Why is that not done? Why ain't nobody doing nothing around here? You know, but the thing about it is you're doing everything. You're enabling people from doing what it is that they're supposed to do. Hands of cards, hand of cards wanted to come out. Okay, take a chance, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Okay. Show me more of the energy surrounding the collective. Yeah, my battery is low on my phone. So, let me hurry up. Show me more of the energy surrounding the collective. when it comes to love and relationships. I have to be specific. Some guys are manifesting or attracting some twin flame connections, okay? Yin yang, balance, people that complete you, okay? Duality. It's up there on the dresser. You didn't have to shut the door because now you got to open it and shut it again. Don't forget the trash. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart. Yeah, new love is coming in for someone with this cup of love, this cup of coffee, and then the Ace of Cups came out in the other deck. All right, but you have to make sure that you release what's no longer like it's not it's not good for you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Things have died out. The feelings are gone. Mm. But why hold on to something if it's not benefiting you or the person that you're with? You know what I'm saying? You guys are just together just because, or you're allowing someone to keep you bound to them for their own benefit. And it's not a two-way, it's not a two-way connection. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to go live later, but it's better when I go live on my phone versus going live on my laptop or my notebook. But yeah.